What's going on, folks? Let me get this out the way right quick. This is kind of a repeat of stuff I've said before, but I just want to reinterpret it. Are truthers cowards or grifters? It's a pretty simple question to me. I think they're a little bit of both. The thing is, I was reminded of this because I clicked on Jason Unruh's video talking about the racism in China. And of course, people are saying, oh, well, there's one guy was saying basically that, well, America created the COVID-19 virus and we sent it over to Wuhan, and that's how it came about. It was Fort what fort? I'm sorry, it's in Maryland. Fort Detrick. There we go. Yeah, Fort Detrick, Maryland. It was created there, and and he said it's as American as apple pie. And I said to myself, well, apple pie isn't American. It's actually a British invention done in 1831. So it's not, but that's just more of a dab. That was me dabbing on him. But it's like, the thing is, I never doubt what these guys say. It's like, if they give me, some sort of, source, or they give me some sort of citation, okay, I will believe them. The whole problem with people that are straight up truthers, that only do truther stuff, is they don't talk about any actual solutions. They talk about some mystical idea. Well, if only the things were revealed, if only this was done, if only, if only we had, we were free of the Freemasons and free of the Zionists and all this other stuff, then suddenly, then we'll all be free. That sort of, it's just wishy-washy nonsense to me. This is the problem I have with these ideas. Maybe it's because I've been reading more lefty type stuff. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's changing my my frame of reference. But the thing is, I just don't get it. It's just, these guys are just folks who will just continue to give you all this information, and then we'll simultaneously say, well, we don't need to do any violence, so we don't need to do any of that. So what the hell's the point of all of it? They want to leave you in a state of fear. And also they want you to continue to buy their products. So it's like, I don't doubt necessarily all of what Alex Jones says, but the issue is that he has to constantly try to defend himself. There's, all these different, whether it's him, getting involved with the divorce proceedings and then leading to, the Sandy Hook families suing him and everything else. It's like, how long do you show loyalty? Loyalty meaning, how much do you continue to pay him to continue to say these things? You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. I do get it. It's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, there are a lot of things I can question, but the thing is, ultimately, what are you going to do to change it? This is why I've become more of the game doesn't change, it's just the players type of nihilistic attitude. And I'm sure people are going to be like, oh, that's cringe, bro, pee pee poo poo. But it's like, what the hell are you going to do about it then? Most of these folks, unfortunately, maybe it's just the curse of being online too long, but it's like, you see so many people that LARP and then get caught doing stupid stuff for petty shit, and they end up losing their influence. And you come to a point where you're just like, man, fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just, and I've always kind of felt this way. This is how I felt kind of before all this, staying in place and all this other nonsense. But it's like, bruh, I don't really get it. Well, actually, I keep on saying that, but I do. But it's just, it's so ridiculous when you see things like that. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? That's my real question on these types of things. Like, what are you going to do? But I don't know. I get frustrated as hell with that type of thing, Anywho, I think I've talked enough about it. Like I say, we'll probably in about 9 o'clock or so, we'll wait for everyone to settle down, and we'll go ahead and get through chapter 11. of Ernst Rum's memoirs. That'll be part 10 coming up. So stick around. Well, you don't have to stick around 2 hours. That'd be kind of cringe. But come back around at about 9 o'clock Central Time, and we're going to be doing some reading, folks. So hope y'all enjoy. As always, y'all have a good one.